Hello everyone. Welcome back to my first video in a couple weeks-ish, months maybe. I don't know. It's been a while, but I was away for the winter and then I had some stuff, so it's my first video in a while. But as I was approaching Second Sacrifice, I recently got the catalyzed star, and we're gonna have to make a video on the true Overlord device. So here it is. This is how to get the true Overlord device. Now, before we get it, a little bit of context. True Overlord device is like the Overlord device you see here, except it's a lot better. First, it does 100 times instead of just 10 times, which is already a massive advantage. In addition to that, it also does 100 times. But it's a lot harder to get, and it can't be used in combination with this, which means if you have both the Overlord and True Overlord device in your setup, only the one that comes first will work. To get it, you need 1 TSTG money, and that's really hard to get. There's only one way you can get it, which is with a lot of upgraders and a special star item. Star items are any upgrader with a conveyor that has star in their name. So Morning Star, Catalyzed Star, and then the red giant and blue super giant are both also star items. Basically, if it looks like a star, it's probably a star. The Morning Star no longer works, unfortunately, due to the recent nerfs to it. So you're going to need, for this setup, either a Catalyst Star, a red supergiant, a blue supergiant, or a neutron star. If you are pre-first sacrifice, so if you don't have an S in front of your life total up here, I would highly advise against trying to get the true Overlord device. I'll explain why in a minute. Now, you're going to want to make a star loop, and a star loop is essentially your ores keep going around with teleporters, just round and round, so that they go through the upgrader many, many times. Now, the reason you don't want to do this pre-sacrifice is to do this successfully, you need the catalyzed star, or the red giant, or the blue supergiant. Now, the catalyzed star is the only one of those that you can get before life 1000. And to get it, you need to have sacrificed at least once. So if you're before sacrifice and you get to life 1000, don't try to get any of the other star items, just sacrifice and move along. If you, however, are after sacrifice and you happen to have a catalyzed star, feel free to go ahead and get this item. Now let's get right into it. Right here is where you would put your mine. You're going to want a tracker here, premium or regular, it doesn't matter. Mine goes here, green teleporter. This teleporter will send it over to the star loop I indicated before, where it will go around the star item and through the star item many, many times. Now, for the sake of this video, I will not get the maximum amount of money that the star can give. I'll get slightly less than that. But what you're going to want to do is keep doing this loop until the ores that come out of the star no longer have this flame. Once they do that, you're ready to start the actual setup. You'll see that currently I have a reversible conveyor here, but nothing on the other side. The reason for this is to prevent ores from falling off during the extensive looping process. What I'm going to do now is take an orange teleporter, which is what I'm using right here to begin the long chain of upgraders, and put it on the other side of the reversible conveyor. If I can get onto this platform, I will now get orange teleporter from here. Orange teleporter from here. There we go. Let's go ahead and replace this with the orange teleporter. And then we switch the reversible conveyor. And we watch the ores go. Or more specifically, the one ore that is coming. There we go. All 3 ores have now made it to my ore gate. The reason I have a gate here is because the next upgrader requires me to click some buttons. Now, this is pretty important. If you have any arcane lightnings, lightning bolt refiners, any of that, you're going to want to put them after an ore gate. Having done that, clicked it multiple times, you now go over here, click the little green button to release, and the ores are on their way. You'll realize I had a centering conveyor here for the quantum clockwork. After this, it's pretty straightforward. Just smack all the possible, okay, my ores are stuck. Excuse me, or help me out here. No. Bro, what the frick? Okay, it's going. Okay, saved. Alright, now, okay, I now only have 1 ore left. And basically, as you can see, what's coming through is just a crap ton of upgraders. Just as many as you can fit, all around here, including the Stardust Pulsar, which I'm going to go ahead and activate right now. I don't have a K-Star, don't I? Okay, good. Pulsed. Boom. This thing is now worth lots of money, and it's still getting upgraded by the Pirate Cove, ready to go through the next series of upgraders. You have the ore roasters with the Azure Spore. More ore roasters with the Frigid Dystopia. And then you have ore roasters with my regular fire extinguishing wild spore. So yeah, boom. And then you have your flaming ore scanners, which are going to increase the ore value. Then you have all of this stuff, which is going to do stuff. And more stuff, which is going to do more stuff. If you don't have all these upgraders, don't panic. There are many ways you can increase the amount of multiplier. You can use upgraders that I have not included here. You can do a Dragon Blaster loop or a Big Bad Blaster loop. You'll just have to put more ores through the loop in order to have enough to do that sort of loop. Now, as they approach the end, you'll realize I had a drone upgrader, ore winders and elevators, you know, the regular. Then I have the ore illuminator and the ore gate. I'm going to make sure that everything is in position with the orange teleporter. Heading back to the start, I'm going to make sure that this ore gate is closed. There we go. And I'm going to release the ores, and they're going to go on their way. Hopefully. Alright, seems to have worked. They are now reset. They've gone through the Tesla, which means I can reactivate the Stardust Pulsar for some more cash. Boom. Done. Cash has been obtained. We're going to do the same thing again, right here. Spam click the lightning bolt predictor, leap back over here, release the ores. We're going to run over here and make sure that this ore gate is closed for when they come around. Good. And now we're going to track them to make sure that they don't die in my absence. They're alive, coming around, worth lots of money. Pirate Cove upgrader is going to really upgrade that ore a lot. Going to SPG. I'm not sure if that's TSDG yet. I don't think so. So we're going to have to do another loop. Luckily, since I told you you should get this after you sacrifice, you should have either the final upgrader or the ultimate sacrifice. I have the ultimate sacrifice, unfortunately, since I haven't done second sacrifice yet. But it works for what we wanted to, which is basically as another Tesla. Slap the same thing here. And your ores should soon be coming on their way. Here they come. Looks like this is the one that was upgraded by the Pirate Cove, and this is the one that wasn't. We'll wait for both of them to get to the ore gate, and then we'll release them for their final loop. As they're coming around this way, I'm just going to come back here and close this ore gate. Perfect. Now we're going to wait for the Illuminati particles to disappear, and when they've done that, release them to the final upgrader, or the ultimate sacrifice. I'm sorry, what the... Alright, we had another ore that just died. A tragic death. Okay, here's this ore. TGN, alright. What we're going to do now is, before we forget, we're going to replace this entire setup with your best furnace. For me, that is the precursor. The precursor furnace, which is 75 times on its own, which is really quite bad for a reborn furnace. But when combined with the precursor mine, which I'm fortunate enough to have, it gets supercharged, becomes glowing yellow, and is suddenly worth 500 times. Now that is a pretty big upgrade. So we are going to not forget to click this. Spam, 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 spam. Alright, I think we're done there. We're going to come right back around here. Release the ore for its final journey, where it will hopefully successfully go through and not die. Seems to be going pretty well. This is the highest risk part of the setup, which it just got past. Alright. It's not getting... Oh no, I think the ore value tracker glitches out after a bit. Looks like the pulsar's back up, so pulse it and hope for the best. Yeah, so the ore tracker has glitched out. I guess that means we won't know whether or not we will succeed in this endeavor, but we will see. Seems to be going through all the super swole upgraders here. Hopefully it won't die. I'm really hoping it doesn't, because this is like my 5th attempt. We don't talk about what happened on the other ones. Let's just say unexplained ore death. Yeah, I think that sounds right. Oh, frick. Okay, wait. Run. Make sure the ore wait, there's no... Oh no, I removed my illuminator. No, it's not going to get the extra swole. Alright, well, hopefully this will be worth enough. If my calculations are correct, it should. SPTG. I don't know, guys. Let's see. And it's right there, the true Overlord device. We have gotten it, along with the Tropical Breeze, because we are on our private island. Let's take a look at this true Overlord device. This is my first one since I just got the Catalyst Star. Look at this. 100 times. It does need to hit the middle of the upgrader, though. This looks incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have fun getting this. And as you can see, I am now life 1,000. I'll be doing a sacrifice video soon, so remember to subscribe and stay tuned for when that does come out. Thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.